With the world fast changing, our pace and ways of thinking should also keep up with the times. Have you ever considered, with advances in technology, our notions about creativity has been revolutionized as well? Arts and technology, two seemingly unrelated disciplines, have interacted and gradually converged, slowly becoming a new norm in our lives. As the future evolves, it is time for us to consider how arts and technology can be assimilated to provide new possibilities and opportunities for Hong Kong. Being part of this global trend, we need to explore the long-term development of arts tech. Technology creates new frontiers for the arts with the democratization of technological applications. Ideas once impossible are now possible for artists, giving artists groundbreaking creative opportunities and experiences, bringing together traditional artisanship and modern technology, and also creating new modes of artistic practice.
創作者就係利用呢啲科技去突破自己嗰個創作啊嘛。咁我覺得科技係帶嚟一啲新嘅自由。你作為創作者係揾到一個媒體係點樣去表達得最好。
Apart from benefiting artists, arts tech can directly affect and influence the ways people perceive and interact with arts and culture. It can transform previous notions of art and of culture and reduce past limitations of space and distance. Art is brought to all corners of the world, expanding its reach to a much greater audience. Arts tech also eliminates the barrier separating different art forms, which fosters cross-sector collaborations and carves out new audience demographics.
Technology 呢啲好似比較係叫做 culture free 啲，咁好似亦都係一種去 connect to 呢個外面嘅世界嘅一個途徑。
我覺得創意係可以改變世界。而家呢個 AI 咧，佢唔淨止有工具，佢係會互相啟發，咁就開始咗廣告啦、games 啦，嗰個係完全係啟發到，我就用科技嚟到去做創作咯。
As for Hong Kong, the cultural and creative industries is a sector with the most economic potential, with the interactive media, software, computer game sector being the most significant component. This sector is a significant driving force behind promoting arts tech development. Since 2013, IMSCG's contribution to Hong Kong's GDP has been rising every year, indicating its irreplaceable significance. If we could effectively leverage on the talents across these sectors and drive the growth of arts tech, Hong Kong's cultural and creative industries will be strengthened, which will also bring a wealth of opportunities.
我唔覺得 technology 會overrule artistic activities。technology 嘅發展都係一個 artistic 嘅發展嚟嘅。
Art tech 對於我嚟講係當你有 community 嘅時候，其實你已經存在係。
To facilitate effective and long-term development of arts tech, we recommend the government to adopt a top-down policy commitment, which covers the 4 arenas of blueprint, funding, infrastructure, and network, to foster collaboration between the arts and technology sectors. The top priority is to devise a blueprint that covers different policy arenas. The United Kingdom, South Korea, and Taiwan have already rolled out strategic blueprints for arts tech. Among them, the most useful one for reference is the Culture is Digital blueprint from the UK. Born out of the Culture White Paper, the policy paper is the first of its kind to encourage cultural and technology sectors to work together, laying out many specific policies and guidelines. For example, on funding, a dedicated arts tech funding is established to support cross-sector collaborations between arts and tech sectors. As for infrastructure, the Royal Opera House and the National Gallery set up the Audience Labs and Innovation Labs respectively to explore the possibility of arts tech development and to expand their audience. For network and capacity building, the UK also set up the Digital Culture Network to build a network of expertise and sharing of best practices. Taiwan and South Korea also launched similar strategic plans that cover funding, infrastructure, and cross-sector networks. These 3 policy arenas clearly show their dedication and commitment towards arts tech development. By comparison, there is no similar blueprint in Hong Kong. We therefore recommend the government to devise a cultural policy blueprint specific for arts tech development, with a top-down approach and commitment to foster collaborations between arts and tech sectors.
政府係一個 key initiator 嘅話呢，政府就要知道唔可以 compartmentalize 咗唔同嘅 sector。holistic 嘅 policy 係好重要嘅。holistic 嘅 policy 就唔係只係 technical sector 同埋 art sector， 仲要包括埋 education sector， 仲要包括埋 international relation sector， 好多 sector 都全部係對成個一個 build 一個未來 creative 嘅環境有關係。我哋香港需要一個好 creative 嘅 vision， 個 creative vision 咧就有時就需要好 bold 咁去處理既有嘅框框。
With arts tech straddling across many arenas, there should be a leading bureau to facilitate collaboration among the related bureaus. The policy blueprint could take into account the three major components mentioned above, and the following are some recommendations made by our Hong Kong Foundation. In terms of funding, there is no dedicated funding in Hong Kong for cross-sector collaborations between arts and technology. Both Taiwan's Ministry of Culture and the UK Research and Innovation have specific funding mechanisms for arts tech. For instance, the Audience of the Future Challenge in the UK is jointly supported by multiple government departments. By comparison, Hong Kong does provide a number of funding schemes. However, they are not established specifically for arts tech. Most of the funding schemes cover either the arts or technological aspect only, and is not effective in reaching the goal of promoting arts tech collaborations.
我覺得投資喺科技咧，就唔係淨係投資喺經濟度嘅，係投資喺個社會嗰度，俾多啲本地嘅團體或者一啲人去試嘅話咧，我覺得會有一啲特別嘅嘢會出到嚟。嗱，我哋就係唔係好識得用科技去改善個社會嗰個生活狀態，亦都影響咗我哋嗰個所謂嘅軟實力同埋所謂嘅經濟嗰個嘅即係嗰個賺錢能力啦。
For short-term measures, the current Technology Voucher Programme, TVP, mainly supports technological projects to improve productivity and less related to the arts. Therefore, we recommend the TVP to broaden its funding guidelines by including applications of innovative project nature to benefit more companies in arts tech development. To effectively address the long-term needs of the arts and technology sectors, Hong Kong should establish a new arts tech funding scheme with cross-bureau involvement dedicated to supporting collaborations between the arts and technology sectors. The proposed funding may cover both fully subsidised and part finance schemes for projects with different purposes and goals, catering for applicants of different levels. Besides funding, infrastructure is also a key component in the successful development of arts tech. Although there are 5 government-established R&D centres in Hong Kong, they do not cover arts tech. Compared to other top arts tech infrastructures in the world, Hong Kong still lags behind. We explored 5 arts tech R&D infrastructures around the world, including Taiwan's Contemporary Culture Lab, C-Lab, the Yamaguchi Center for Arts and Media in Japan, YCAM, Singapore's Pixel, the Multi-Content Testbed at the Korea Creative Content Agency, and the Audience Lab at the Australian Centre for the Moving Image. Although the profiles and areas of focus for each infrastructure may differ, they have clear development goals and full supporting facilities. For example, Acme and Coca's MCT established the Audience Lab and Black Box Theatre respectively as testing grounds for moving image projects and stage innovations. The latter also provides consultation for arts and cultural enterprises to provide all-round support in arts tech development. Taiwan's C-Lab also provides different platforms to match up creative and technological talents.
即係香港個 market 或者 community 俾 artist 去生存係的確係細啲嘅，咁所以個 outcome 就係變咗大家都要多線發展，同埋要盡量多啲唔同嘅技能。即係我識得好多 musician 都係有其他各種嘅副業咁樣啦，淨係用 music 去養活自己已經越嚟越困難。咪再長遠咁當然係最好係有一啲比較 institutional 嘅 嘅嘢啦。咁但係當然好似 CTU 嗰啲 creative media，咁你 train 咗嗰啲人出嚟，但係你又冇一個 career 可以 sustain 到嗰啲人，咁其實都搞唔掂。
For Hong Kong to catch up with global competitors, we recommend the government to strengthen development on existing local infrastructures, such as the West Kowloon Cultural District and public museums, to include spaces for testing and experimenting within these venues. We recommend that the government expands and strengthens the existing arts tech research infrastructures at 2 universities, and also sets up a new R&D research facility dedicated to creative innovation industries, with the following 5 key components, including research and development, industry application channel, creativity and innovation driver, incubation and scaling up, and public involvement. With increasingly fierce international competition, Hong Kong should fully leverage on its strengths. However, there is no current platform in Hong Kong that bridges creative professionals with technologists, resulting in an obvious information gap between creative and technology sectors. To fill this gap, we recommend building an effective and active network to expand networking and sharing of information among the 2 sectors. An example for reference would be the Science, Technology and the Arts Initiatives, STARTS, set up by the European Commission, or the Digital Culture Network in the UK managed by the Arts Council England. The network is led by 9 digital specialists across different areas of expertise to provide guidance and training for arts and cultural organisations.
Art tech 其實喺individual artist 嚟講，或者 group artist 其實都存在嘅喺香港，並且佢哋都要 work 緊唔同嘅 project 嘅。咁但係我哋 I.O. 希望能夠做到就係、即係除咗一班art tech 嘅 artist 之外，會唔會係講緊即係可以同緊 researchers 甚至乎同 designers 有一個 constant 嘅一個 collaboration， 係一個產出一個持久嘅產出嘅。而嗰樣嘢我諗甚至乎係比起我即係做啲咩 project 或者係大概幾多錢嘅 implication 更加大。咁變咗可能可以鼓勵到一啲本身係 artist 或者本身係 engineer 嘅啫，咁但係佢可以有個大啲嘅空間去 imagine 究竟佢哋將來可以有一個咩嘅方式喺個 commercial 入邊存在。
We hope these 4 policy recommendations will keep Hong Kong relevant to the times and agile in meeting future challenges. The development of arts tech can enhance the creative potential of the cultural and technology sectors, while fostering more opportunities and collaborations to let Hong Kong become a visionary and captivating cultural capital in Asia and even the world.